Hey Blazy, oh, you're not coming with us. We are driving 260 miles and we've got a little stubby truck with no back seat. So you would fit, but you would not be happy. So you're gonna stay here, boy. Hey guys, welcome to the first tow video of our new Ram 4x4, the cheapest 4x4 truck you can buy in America. And Andre, what are we gonna be doing? Where are we going?
Well, we're going to Grand Junction, which is, like you said, 260 miles. And you told me that you are thinking about buying a car.
Yep, we're not gonna tell you until we get there. We wanna buy a car for a video series that we'll be doing next year. And unfortunately, this car is cool, but it's very far away. So we'll surprise you with what that car is in this video. But the cool news is, on the way back, which will probably be dark, we get to do the Ike Gauntlet.
Yes, fully loaded, because the car, so we do have a Luma trailer, right? It's really nice and big. It also weighs about 2,000 pounds. But once we put the car on here, we're gonna be maxing out the truck.
Well, actually, we're gonna be a little bit over the truck because the car weighs just over 3,000 pounds and the trailer's 2,000 pounds, and the limit on that thing is what, 4,000?
4,700.
So we might be just a hair over. Hey, Andre, guess what? We got a new Corvette.
We got some Benjamins for John.
Yep.
And he gave us the car.
Yeah, I just had to go to the bank, that's all.
Okay.
Now the question, is it too low to get on the trailer? Well, he didn't give us the car.
We bought it.
We bought it, yeah. So I'm so excited. By the way, for all of you who are yelling at me on the C5, there is a way to check the gauges to see what the last codes were. So I know about that. It's all good, it's all clean. Oh, and the headlights work. All right, keep going, slowly, 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 Andre. Keep coming. Keep coming, you're gonna hit a little bit, but that's okay. All right, now you're gonna hit now. Keep going. Keep going. Hold on. Hold on, keep going. Keep going. Okay, you're on it, go forward. You're on the ramp now, go. There you go. Nice, you're on.
How about my other tire?
I'll go look at your other tire. Your other tire. Your other tire's perfect. I go for it. We don't want to drop a new Corvette to us. All right, back tire's on, you're good. Make sure you don't hit on the side here. Okay. All right, keep coming. It's gonna be tight, Andre. You're gonna have to thread the needle. Keep coming. Yeah, you got it. I think you'll make it. Hey, keep coming, keep coming. Yeah, you're good. Go a little to your driver. A little driver, other driver. Yeah, there you go, driver. Yeah, yeah. All right, straight. Now straight. All right, keep coming. You got it. How far do you want to go? You got to open the door. Get some more tongue weight. Driver, you're gonna hit the tire. Okay, there you go. Keep coming. Okay, straighten her out. I think it's just a hair forward. All right, nice work, Andre. All right, I'm gonna go do some paperwork.
Okay.
Get the title.
I'm not sure if I can open the door. Let me check.
Okay, let me try. Hold on. No, let me get it from the outside. That was close, huh?
That was good. I gotta pull the plate.
Yeah, we'll pull the plate and we'll give you your garage door opener.
Yeah.
You can open the door.
And then my registration in the glove box.
You got it. You can turn it off, Andre.
Do you think I'm too forward?
You're.
Back up a little hair?
Yeah, you can back up. I'll help you pull it.
I got the wrong.
Okay. All right. Pull back. Close your door. I'll tell you when to stop. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Stop. Yeah, there you go. Now you got more weight. I would say we probably have too much tongue weight, but I think we should be okay. I mean, look at the squat.
How much squat do we have?
We have a lot of squat, Andre. And you left your lights on. It's kind of.
So the other solution, Roman, I can quickly pull.
Hold on. Hold on.
Just turn the lights off so we don't get ready.
I can quickly pull the fenders,
Yeah.
and then I'll be able to open my door
and we can balance it. But that, you know, it's not too bad to have a little bit too extra tongue weight. You know what I'm saying?
Now, our first tow. First tow, Andre.
First tow!
First tow, yeah.
Oh yeah, and what a tow it is, dude.
Yeah, what a tow. A C5 Corvette. Being pulled by a Ram. How American is that? No, it's not squatting too bad. Hey, Andre, you forgot me. Come back. Andre, hello, come back. Oh, good, he's coming back. That's actually a really good looking setup. When I was a little kid, I used to tow my little Matchbox cars and Hot Wheels cars like that, and I always looked forward to actually being able to do it for real, and now here I am doing it for real. How cool is that? This looks so cool, Andre.
It is super cool.
It's like, I was telling him, like when I was a kid, I used to tow my little Matchbox and Hot Wheels cars.
Yeah, like,
and now we get to do it for real, huh? It's a good looking setup.
Yeah. Let me, dude, I was also very, very happy that we had the time and the good weather, because we moved the car, we balanced the load, we were able to tie it down just right. So because safety, right? Safety.
Do you want to reset the odometer?
Well, let's show them what happened empty,
all right? Go for it. So we're not going to do a pump thing today.
So 14.1 mpg, just coming here with the trailer with nothing on it.
How many miles? 164?
That was 185.
185, okay.
Since we filled up.
Okay.
And then let me show you, total trip was 260, like we said, like we promised.
Yeah.
And of course, now we have to do 260 back.
So you got to reset the bad boy.
Let me reset this guy.
All right, and now I will do this for real, because now we can actually do it.
Tow haul
mode, yes.
And this is a max load, by the way.
Yes, we're a smidge, just a smidge
Yes.
over. And when I say a smidge, I mean, well,
It's what? Let's say 300 to 400 pounds. We don't. Please don't do that.
no.
We don't recommend it. But
Sometimes a smidge is okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when you take the time to balance the load, right?
Yes.
That's very important.
Get enough tongue weight.
Yeah.
And you have a trailer, where the car is sitting right over the
the axles.
Yeah, exactly. Which
It's all
helps a
good.
lot. Yeah. So we were able to do all that.
So that's good. So now the question is, how will it do the Ike Gauntlet and the highway, right?
Yeah, because we're gonna get on the highway and we're gonna go.
Actually, show the mirror, because you cannot see the car behind.
Oh, that's right, because it's hiding.
It's hiding.
Yeah, you got that little. That's cool. It is back there.
So it won't be hit by rocks, I hope.
Yeah, or snow, or
Well, it might be hit by snow, but not by rocks, I hope.
it's not from the front.
Yeah.
From the top. So yeah, I want to see what this is like when you accelerate. I'm curious.
All right.
First acceleration here onto the main road,
Okay.
and see how this Pentastar feels. I think it'll be okay.
Let me give it the beans. So it's kind of full beans.
No, it's fine.
It's not bad.
No, it's not
moving.
bad. Oh no, dude, that's how
No.
it is. 0 to 60 in 10 seconds.
You know why? Because the Corvette is so aerodynamic.
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I think it's because it's got 305 horsepower.
Yes.
Which, by the way, is still less than the Corvette.
Yes.
If I remember right. I think I was saying, I think that Corvette has like
350 at least.
At least. Maybe with that exhaust, a few more. But maybe a few have left the barn since it was new back in '99. All right, so now we're going to get on the highway, and we're going to do a little bit of highway driving until we get to Silverthorne, and then we're going to run the Ike Gauntlet, probably in the dark. Well, no, definitely in the dark.
Yes.
So we're going to do our. Have you ever done one in the dark? We've done some in the dark.
Once. So we had like a heavy-duty truck that we did in at midnight.
Yeah. So that'll be our second
Midnight run.
midnight run as we head back to Boulder from Grand Junction. All right. I'm super excited, Andre.
Sweet.
And the nice thing is, I was going to say I could have driven that car back, right? We didn't need to load it up, but because of the snow, those summer
On
tires,
performance tires?
yeah, that'd be a whole nother video. All right, let's hit the road. You know, this feels so much better with the weight back there. The hula girl is
She's calm.
she's much calmer. Yeah. I don't think she's enjoying herself as much. She's not hulaing, but I feel much better because that weight, additional 3,000 pounds, really
settled it down.
Yeah, exactly right. You know, last time we had a Chevy 350, Andre, do you remember that? It was in the square body Silverado.
Well, no. Remember, it was a 305. Remember, it was a smaller displacement engine, but we swapped it to CZ6.
Which is a 350.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
now we have a proper.
But you know what else? I have a 350.
You do?
It's in my boat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You have an LS?
My ski boat.
Is it an LS?
No, it's a 5.7. It's basically this motor.
Okay.
My boat is a 2004.
Oh.
And I have basically, well, not a Corvette motor, but I have a 5.7.
They do sound good, don't they?
Yes. All right, well, dude, we are about to do the Ike Gauntlet, the world's toughest towing test.
And we hit a stoplight with. Shucks. I thought we could make it.
Okay.
So it's dark, as you can tell. 7:35. We are in tow haul mode.
We are?
We've got Andre driving. We've got me doing color commentary. And last time we ran this with a Pentastar, I do believe, Andre, we were in a Gladiator, if I recall right.
We did, and we were towing something fairly heavy, like 6,000-pound trailer.
Yes.
With big profile.
Right.
Now we're talking about, what, 5,000, and it's a Corvette.
Yes.
So it's nice and low.
But that engine screamed. And what was the rear axle ratio? Do you recall?
That was a Rubicon with a 410.
Holy cow!
We have a 321 here, which is not really
ideal.
meant for heavy towing.
Yeah, well, that's why we can't tow very heavy.
Yeah.
But I remember that engine just screamed. I mean, we were like at 6,000 RPM the whole way through.
All right, so we might be screaming here.
We might be screaming here. Good thing we broke this truck in, so we do have a broken in. How many miles do we have on it?
1,800 miles.
Yeah, so that's good. You've got your temperatures there.
Yeah, and we'll show that while we're moving.
Here, show the temperatures where they're at right now before we start.
So that's, okay, hold on. Coolant 206, transmission 192, oil 195, and oil pressure 28. Of course, when the engine is screaming, the oil pressure will go up, and the temperatures will go up.
All right, here we go.
And I'm ready to go.
All right, I got my stopwatch here now. 8 minutes is a perfect time, and this time I don't think we'll make 8 minutes. I just don't believe so.
We might be out of power. By the way, we're going to over 2 miles of above sea level, which means less air density. We're gonna start at 35 miles per hour, and I'm gonna floor it, okay?
Yeah, we start at the next sign.
And
Tell me when.
hit it!
Okay, stopwatch is rolling.
And I'm pedal to the metal.
We are pedal to the metal doing the late night Ike. And one of the things about the temperature here is that it's cold outside, 21 degrees.
Yes.
Oh, it's already screaming on you.
Dude, that's 6,500 RPM.
Oh my.
Okay,
All right.
we're at 60. It took a little while, but we are at 60.
Now this bites farther up the hill, so it starts off relatively flat, and then the farther up you go, the Ike Gauntlet, the more steep it becomes and the harder it gets. Oh, wait.
Sorry, your Tic Tacs are making noise.
I know, sorry, up here, throw them in here. Go ahead, there you go. I'll keep them quiet.
So, like you said, so it's an 8-mile stretch, and it gets up to 7% grade, which is the highest allowable on an interstate highway in the United States. Okay, so I'm actually keeping speed limit at 60 okay right now. It's okay. And I'm not fully floored yet, but I think I will be.
Well, you're already at 4,500 RPM, Andre.
Yes.
Which is quite a bit.
So this engine makes 269 pound-feet of torque, and it makes, like we said before, 305 horsepower, but that horsepower is high in the rev range. I think it's about 6,000 RPM where the maximum horsepower is.
And I think there's a good chance, because we're going so late at night, that we're going to get a clean run. So I don't think there's going to be any cars or trucks to get in our way. It looking good for that.
Low traffic.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Now, we've been driving this truck since 9 o'clock this morning. It is now 7:39. So we've had a lot of time behind the wheel. You drove most of it, but I just drove the last bit coming up here.
Yeah.
I got to say, these seats are comfy.
Seats are comfy, and also I want to see if you agree with me. Stability is good. I mean, this truck is pretty stable.
Yeah, it is a full-size truck, even though it's a stubby one. Single door.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Roman?
Yeah. What's going on?
I'm floored to the ground.
You're floored.
But it's slowing down. It's not downshifting, and we're below 60 miles an hour. temperatures are okay. 208 coolant, 206 trans, and 221 oil. So I think it's staying cool, but we're losing power.
Yeah, you know, I guess when you get a mile above sea level, you need forced induction.
2 miles.
Yeah.
You
2
know,
miles
11,000, 200 feet above sea level.
Yeah, that's a lot. We're, hey, let's find out where we're going. I'll
Okay.
activate the compass. There you go. Heading
Oh,
east.
are we going east? I guess that's a good thing.
That's our old school navigation, Andre.
Roman,
Yeah.
I'm still pushing.
Okay, let me zoom in on that. Where are we at?
55 miles per hour.
And it's not downshifting, huh?
Let me actually,
Yeah.
I can show you my digital readout, I think. Hold on a second.
Okay, I'm focused in on you.
Those are tire temperatures. No, where's my, I'm not sure where my digital speedometer is.
Oh, it's on the other one. You'd have to go up. Don't worry about it. Just leave it in the temperature.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
56.
Yeah, there you go.
So it's still safe. I feel good. It's very stable. It's towing. The suspension is working well. We're not shaking or anything like that too much. There's no trailer sway, but the power, the speed is going down and down and down.
We're now down to 54.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, you can get this truck in a Hemi,
Yes.
which might be a smarter solution if you're going to be towing up the Ike Gauntlet on
Or
a
different
regular basis.
rear end gearing, right?
Yeah, exactly. More of a tow package. But we did get the trailer brake controller, which is nice.
Yeah.
And the other thing we found, which we were not happy about, tell them what we don't like about the tow haul mode button. Well, there's two things we don't like about
Yeah,
it.
so two things. First of all, every time you shut off the truck and come back to it, like at the gas station,
Yep.
it resets to tow haul disabled. But we're still towing the same trailer.
Yeah.
We're still connected to the trailer.
Yeah, so it should know that there is a trailer connected to it, so it should just keep tow haul mode on. Wow, we're down to 51, dude.
And it doesn't want to downshift for some reason.
It doesn't
Come
want
on, come on.
Well, you let it do what safe floor. Don't force it. Remember,
Okay.
the rules are we let the truck do what the truck does.
Okay, that's the rule.
Yeah, so 49. Wow. Yeah, better get in the slow lane.
I'm
huh?
gonna go the slow lane.
Yeah. Well, we're still, I mean, it's still not, we're still doing 50, but.
Yeah. Oh,
it
there.
goes. Oh, wow, look at that. Finally downshifted. And
5,500
now
RPM.
she's a screaming. 6,000.
Now she's accelerating. Stubby, go! Go, Stubby! Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's a screamer.
Almost 7,000. There it goes.
Okay, by the way, I'm staying floored right now.
That's great. The other thing I don't like about the tow haul mode is it doesn't seem to do a lot, right? So there's two things it should do. First, it should change the shift points, which maybe it's doing. By the way, it's snowing out there, Andre. Can you
I see it, and I'm trying to pay attention so we don't...
And we're in two-wheel drive. We're not in four-wheel drive.
No,
right now.
we don't need it yet.
So it doesn't necessarily give you more downshifts, and it doesn't actually do a lot of grade shifting. In other words, on the way down from Vale Pass, which we didn't record, I was driving and I had it in tow haul mode, but it wasn't really upshifting to control the speed of the truck very much, as far as I could tell.
Yeah, it wasn't very aggressive at all, which it needs to be when towing.
Oh, I don't know if we're going to make 8 minutes, Andre. We are now at 5:52, almost 6 minutes.
The road is getting a little bit wet with melting snow.
Yeah.
Because I think they may have sprayed some salt or something down. Mac chloride.
Well, let's face it, we didn't buy this truck for its towing ability, but
No, but it's affordability.
it's affordability. The other thing that I feel like I'm being critical, but let me zoom out and you can look at our headlights. Are they on? Andre, I'm serious. Are they on?
They are fully on.
That if you were to ask me my biggest critique of this truck, there it goes. At 49, it seems downshift. It would be these headlights. This is a safety issue, and when I was driving, Andre, there were moments when I couldn't see where the lines were because the lines were, washed out from
From the snow or
snow and
snow plows.
but mainly because the headlights were so poor I couldn't see.
Yeah, I agree. At least the markings here are pretty visible, so I'm feeling a little bit better, but the headlight performance is very poor, at least in this
All
section.
right, we're almost at 7 minutes. It is snowing.
We're approaching the end, but there's still a ways to go.
I don't think we're going to make it, dude. I don't think we're going to make an 8-minute run.
you know, so usually in half-ton trucks, obviously with turbocharged engines or V8s, they usually maintain that, you know, the perfect speed, which is, you know, speed limit.
Yeah.
But this is not the case with this one.
Well, I'll tell you, with all the snow coming down and the roads getting icy and wet, I'm glad I didn't drive the Vet on summer
Oh my
tires.
God, I don't think you would have made it.
That would have been pretty sketchy. So
I don't think you would have made it.
it's nice that we're towing. There it goes again.
You know, it's actually a punishable offense if you have if you don't have snow performance proper tires in the winter
yeah.
in Colorado.
Well, trucks have to chain up here too. All right, so we got a little bit of a.
I'm getting some traffic, dude.
Are you okay? Are you still
Yes.
floored? Okay,
I'm
we're still
okay.
floored. All right. I think the snow is causing people to slow down. I gotta say, this engine is screaming, but it gets a little annoying. Oh, we just blew past 8 minutes, Andre. There we go.
We didn't make it.
We didn't make a perfect run. So tell me when to stop. When we hit
Okay.
those
The green light.
Yeah.
You see the green light?
I see him. So, for all of you who've been watching our Ike Gauntlets, you know that 8 minutes is a perfect run. And we haven't been over 8 minutes in a long time.
55, 56 miles an hour, and stop it.
All right, there you go, 8:28.
Okay.
0.75. And how about fuel economy?
All right, let me show you.
Okay.
And by the way, I wanted to show you guys our total trip economy because this is what we've been watching for this trip.
All right, I'm zoomed in on you.
Just for the trip while towing, 10.8 so far.
That's good. We haven't gone below 10.
Yeah, so it's above 10, which is considered a good performance for a half ton.
Yeah.
And then overall, there and back, let me check that. 381 miles, 11 and a half. So, you know, pretty good performance.
Yeah, could be
For
worse.
towing.
For towing, and I think now pretty much it's all downhill
Yeah, now we're gonna gain efficiency.
until we get to Golden, Colorado. Well, this has been a fun trip, Andre. We're not done, but I think we're done with this video.
Yeah.
Guys, I want to thank you for watching. The Corvette's going to be living over at TFL Classics. The best way to find that is alltfl.com. I think the first thing we need to do is race it against Case's
C4.
Yeah. I think that's
going to be awesome.
I think that's going to have to be our first video, so head on over there, and then we'll probably do a lot more fun things with it. Give it to Tommy, and do some cool stuff. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for all of your support.
Yeah.
Especially our Patreons. Who else do I have to thank? Anything
You
else?
have to thank Aluma Trailers for helping us with the trailer.
And Sinclair.
And Sinclair Fuel.
For fueling
and
up.
Gen Y Hitch.
And Gen Y Hitch. There
Yeah.
we go. All right, see you guys next time. Ciao. Oh, it looks so bright now that we're in the tunnel, Andre.
Yeah, this is nice. Why can't this whole highway be like this?
Yeah, and once again, even in the tunnel, you can't tell our lights are on. All right, see you guys next time. Ciao.